The president of Burkina Faso, Abrahim Troare, just confirmed an assassination attempt on his life by some Western mercenaries alongside with some Burkina Faso soldiers and terrorists in this Sahel region. Okay, he just confirmed the news. According to him, he said that these people have been planning to carry on this attack by men, but unfortunately, the secret leaked. Right now, they have arrested about 10 of them. Others are currently on the run. Both the Western mercenaries, all of them are currently on the run. These people have wanted to assassinate this guy about 15 times or 20 times since this guy became the leader of Burkina Faso. They are doing everything to assassinate this guy.
Several projects of attacks on sensitive points have been planned. The other phase, so it was targeted assassinations, which were also planned. Then mass attacks should take place within the SDF, but especially cowardly attacks that should take place in the cities. And that had as their main target the agents of the citizen watch that, under the name of Waya. We actually followed the unfolding of their plan. And the final assault should take place through a recruitment, if I may say thus, of agents within our ranks. From the communication war up to everything I mentioned, we tried to contain the situation. Some people were arrested in this subversion, in their plan of attacks on about 10, unfortunately, FD personnel of the FDS who were arrested with proven complicity in connection with the terrorists, who are different from those who are in the subversion. So this personnel was in connection with the terrorists, gave them the necessary information to carry out attacks. It is unfortunate that it is from Burkina B. There are still personnel of the FDS, but it is the case. In addition to that, some media also revealed the fact that certain elements of the buyers were contacted. It is true. You know that the buyers are the spearhead of the fight that we are currently waging. All those who were approached reported to us, and we are monitoring the situation. It is unfortunate to want to stay outside and manipulate soldiers inside to do what you want. It is insulting the intelligence of our soldiers, and everyone has understood it. I think that these officers who manipulate all outside, and they continue their work from the outside. It is not honorable for an officer to act like this. I think that for more dignity, it would be good if they returned and carried out their own project. And we are waiting for them. This is to tell you that we are monitoring the situation, and we will continue to crack down and act to always maintain the course that we have taken, because it is a long-term struggle. These are events that will not be lacking. We disturb a lot of people, we know. Independence, as I told you, is fought for. So this destabilization project will always continue to exist, but we will fight against it.
Okay, and if these people succeed in doing this, Africa, we're gonna lose a lot because they are trying to assassinate this Abraham Troare, both Niger leader, both Mali leader. Last week, there was an ambush on Mali soldiers with Russian machinery, Wagner Group, because Wagner Group are currently in Mali to help Mali out in fighting against terrorists. Last week, there was an ambush on them and by many people, ambushed by some Western mercenaries with the terrorist group in this Sahel region. Okay, now after the ambush, a Burkina Faso leader Abraham Troare and Niger leader, Mali leader, they found out what was happening. So all of them went there with other soldiers. So immediately they reached there, they behind many of the terrorists, many of the Western mercenaries, and they later discovered that one of the tools the terrorists and Western mercenaries were using to attack them belonged to Ukraine. So right now, there is a partial conflict between Russia and Ukraine in Mali right now, alongside with the Western world. Okay, they have carried this their conflict come Mali, come Africa here. You know, Wagner group that belongs to Russia, they are currently helping Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger in fighting against terrorists. Now, both Ukrainian soldiers, Western mercenaries, they are joining with terrorists in this Sahel region right now to fight against these guys. This is what is going on now.